Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again, and William Byron wins at Atlanta Super Speedway, his second career win with this configuration and all that. What an incredible show. Yes, it's rain shortened, I know, but let me tell you, if you tuned in for like, what is it, the 70 to 80% of this event that actually got ran, holy cow, man, I'm talking about one of the best next-gen races I've ever seen. This Super Speedway project is incredible. Just, like, the spring race, it was like, it was hit or miss. It was like, at times, they couldn't pass, single file, bland, not even trying. It seemed like the entire event, they were going for it, man. What an incredible show. And I don't know if they're going to be offering the 124 scale diecast. I don't know, because it's a rain short, and they might not. They might. It would be really cool if they actually made it with a tarp cover to go with it. That would sell, I think, very well with the NASCAR diecast fans. But regardless, if they do offer it, you can go pre-order over there at Circle Diecast. Use promo code Diecastbuffet for any orders, $30 or more, and you'll save on shipping. A little bit of a Larry McNugget. Every single William Byron's Cup Series wins have been made in the 164 scale, whether it's Authentics or Gold Series, so I expect this one to be offered. Anyways, what an incredible race. Oh my goodness. Look, after Chicago last weekend, I was like, can we just hurry up and go to Atlanta? Like, not even 5 seconds after the Chicago race, I'm like, can we just go to Atlanta? Boom, it delivered. Holy cow. Whatever rules package they have, I don't care. Keep it, bottle it, whatever you got to do, and bring it back next year. It is fantastic. Such a better race at night. I think the spring race should be a night race. This should be a completely obvious sign you need it to be a night race. I feel like the Xfinity cars and the Cup cars run so much better with the nighttime conditions. They're able to run harder in the packs. I think it's a whole lot more fun. I will say, though, about the Xfinity Series, they do need to add more downforce or something to it to keep the cars packed up closer. To me, the Cup Series cars, it's almost like they're built for it. Like, they race it perfectly. They'll go single file for 10 laps or so, kind of like a 2004 Daytona 500, and then they'll just pack up like crazy, like, you know, the 01 500, how they had so many, you know, Gen 4 car packs in that race. My point is that the next-gen cars are perfect for Atlanta Super Speedway. It is perfect. The Xfinity cars, they need some work, and the trucks, oh my goodness, they need a buttload of work. So what I would do for 2024, work with aerodynamics, work on it, whatever you got to do, get a crap load of downforce, make the trucks in the Xfinity, run the nighttime races there. You could have Xfinity on Saturday night, Cup on Sunday, trucks on Friday night, because the racing, it's not as slick, you know, it just runs better at night, the grip, everything, puts a better show for the fans. What an incredible show, man. I'll say it once, I'll say it again. I still like the old Atlanta. I still wish they would have turned maybe a Kentucky or Texas Motor Speedway into this Super Speedway project. But holy cow, if they turn Texas Motor Speedway with this upcoming repave or reconfiguration, I haven't, you know, seen for sure what they're going to do. But let's just say they turn it to a Super Speedway. I'm okay with it. I would love to go see a show like this, where you have a buttload of passing, 2 and 3 wide, and they're just floating around the pack, going for it. And I'm shocked they didn't wreck like 30 times. It was incredible. Look, I'm a Super Speedway racer. I love restrictor plate racing, Daytona, Talladega, now Atlanta Super Speedway. I love it. I love it. It's the most fun discipline of racing, in my opinion. This is what I love. Big pack racing, you know, 2, 3 wide, big crashes, the adrenaline rush. I mean, you didn't know, you knew the race was coming to an end, but you don't know for sure. I've watched plenty of rain racing before. You don't know if the storm cell is going to break up right before it gets to the racetrack. Not saying it's the vortex theory, but it literally has happened before, where it just dissipates right before it gets to the racetrack and no rain happens. And we've had rain pop out of nowhere in years past. And then there's always the factor, will they, you know, restart it, will they not? But my point is the intensity of the racing tonight was fantastic. I hope they keep 2 Atlanta dates next year. It's a shame it wasn't 500 miles for the summer race, because then maybe they would have been more inclined to restart it, and just so we could get more racing, even if Byron went back and won it. Huge congratulations to the 24 car. I will touch on this, though. AJ Allmendinger, I don't know what he was doing. He was second place within the final 5 laps that were ran in green flag. It was 5 to 10 laps. He was second place, had a massive gap between him and third place, which was Daniel Suarez. He could not get around the 24 car to save his life. I don't know why he didn't just slow up just a little bit, reduce your speed. The Penske cars were doing this all night. They were finding ways to line up nose to tail. Slow down a little bit, let Suarez push you, and you could have your choice of lane. And then Suarez would have probably passed maybe AJ in the process, and one of them would have been leading. I don't feel like AJ wanted to win this race bad enough, to be honest with you. I was sitting there screaming, come on, man, make a move. He didn't even try. So apparently, AJ didn't want to win it bad enough, in my honest opinion, because he could have easily passed the 24. If you're 3 car lengths out with a guy in second place getting pushed, you're a sitting duck. AJ didn't want it bad enough. He could have easily won this race. But, hey, the 24 car, he got spun out early in the race. He was just that good and got the W. Another Hendrick dub, so that's pretty cool. Kyle Larson, he spun out, tire failure. Yeah, no fun there. Chase Elliott, his car sucked the entire race. I don't know what's going on with the 9 camp, but let me tell you, they're putting out some dookie race cars. But I expected a rain-shortened race coming up this summer stretch. It always happens every year. We always have one rain-shortened race every year. We've had rain delays. You could say Chicago was rain-shortened, but it was really darkness that shortened it, which is a result of rain, so it's, you know, depends what side of the fence you're on. But my point is, a true rain-shortened race, you got it here. Looking forward, you still have the Daytona Summer Race. You know, seeing the Atlanta event and where the traditional Pepsi 400 or Coke Zero Sugar 400 would be that July 4th, July 9th area. It's really, really cool. Very nostalgic. I'm so glad it's back. To think that we have Daytona in a month or so, it's so awesome. So you get Daytona, the ultimate wild card right there. You still have Watkins Glen. You still have the Indy Road Course, which I think the Indy Road Course sucks. And from what I'm hearing, it might very well be the last one. And I hope and pray to God it is. Bring back the oval. And then you still have, what is the other road course they go to? It's not Road America. There's another one I'm thinking. I can't think of it right now. See, Xfinity has Road America. Yeah, Cup Series don't go to Road America, so maybe it's only 2 more road courses. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Anyways, that's 3 wild card races right there. And then we know how the weather is at Pocono, Michigan, New Hampshire. Anything can happen there. We've seen that in the past where you have weather, you have, parity. Who knows? Who knows? It could just be Kyle Larson winning every race, or we could see a crazy win. It's going to be very, very interesting to see how the playoff bubble shakes out down the stretch. But I want to know what y'all thought about this Xfinity, the Cup Series race. Fantastic racing, my dude. Oh my goodness. I wish they would bring this to Texas Motor Speedway. I'll be honest with you. It's so much fun. High banks, 2 to 3 wide racing. The drivers, they're able to pass and not wreck, and it's incredible. I love it. So much fun. Much better than what they would produce at Texas Motor Speedway with this horrible 2017 configuration. That's just my own 2 cents. So thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Again, I don't know for sure if they're going to be offering the 124 for William Byron's race to win. I imagine they would. And historically speaking, they have offered every single 164. And if they don't offer it, well, people are just going to make it themselves. So, just saying. Anyways, comment down below what y'all thought. Huge congratulations to William Byron for winning. I picked Ryan Blaney to win. And, well, I haven't been doing good picking the winners. Except for, the ARCA series. I picked, Ankrum to win the ARCA race at, Mid-Ohio. And then I picked the truck winner, Corey Heim. I took the low-hanging fruit, and sure enough, they both won. So, thank you all so much for watching. Have a blessed, everybody. Diecastbuffet, signing off.